Today on Uncommonly Good MTG, we're playing a mono black discard deck. Why are we doing that? Because after you get your butt kicked enough playing a bunch of other weird and interesting decks, sometimes you tune yourself into the things that just work. And that is what this deck does. It just works. If that sounds interesting to you, then stay tuned to find out more. Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I'm your host and the new starting point guard for your Milwaukee Bucks, Dr. Yukon Socket. Yes, thank you. Film before a live studio audience. Thank you so much, Yukon Socket. Word to your mama. So I'm broadcasting to you today from my secret underground headquarters, and I'm bringing to you a deck I found over on Untapped GG on their latest Mythic Players list. This guy's name was PainTrain, and he put out Mono Black Discard. So this is Mono Black Discard by PainTrain. And the deal was that I probably played about 4 other decks today. A lot of Boros. I was trying to find stuff to do with fear of missing out. I was hoping to do something with like Urbrass Forge and that. And nothing worked. It all kind of sucked. It was just getting passed around like crazy. Like I said, I went through 4 other decks and then I started getting desperate, so I popped over here, pulled up this list, played it. You know what? It was beautiful. This deck never lost. All right, so let's see, what do we got here today? We've got Creature Kill, Hand Hate. Can play stuff out of people's graveyard. Hand Hate and makes them lose life if they have 2 little cards in their hand. And to let you draw cards if they have 2 little cards in their hand. Goes after this Hand Hate, Creature Kill, Hand Hate, and Creature Kill. Hand Hate, Creature Kill, and loss of life. This forces them to lose life whenever they draw a card. Well, you gain life whenever you draw a card. And this guy lets you sacrifice any number of, in this case, enchantments to turn that many creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. In this case, creatures are going to be things like Sheoldred, the Lizard Warlock, and the Bat, maybe even a little Tinybones there. All right, so that's what we got going on. What are we going to do with this deck? We're going to be controlling the board with a lot of creature kill. We're going to be going after their hand like crazy. And then we'll be coming in on them, probably causing them to lose a lot of life through just, Sheoldred and the Bandit's talent. We're not rocking a lot of creatures here, so it's our enchantments and our Sheoldreds that'll be causing most of the damage. All right, so if this sounds good to you, let's go out and do that damage. Before we do, let's do as we do every night. Let's say our prayers and talk about what is best in life. Hands together. Dear Black Queen Sheoldred, who dwells within the dark chambers of my heart, please hear my prayers and grant your blessings as we attempt to crush our enemies, see them driven before us, and to hear the lamentations of the women. And we're playing against Vodka. Someone decided to name themselves Vodka because they're like, okay, I don't rip on them too much. Someone thought that was a cool name. Or maybe they're just being ironic. All right, let's go after the hand, as one does. Two. That's you, my friend. Guess what we're going to do next turn? Discard. He's just trying to get it out there. I'm not quite sure about that. Why? All right, no creature kill. He's down to 2 cards. Oh, wish I had a poor Sheoldred out right now. That'd be great. All right, let's go for the kills, huh? 1, 2. And there was Menace in with Baby Jones there. Oh, no. Hello, Liliana. Welcome back. And guess how much I have available to play? Liliana money. I'm glad this guy's not playing any counter spells at the moment. Alright, we just get a forced discards. I don't have anything to discard, so that's cool. Coming after my dude. For life. Discard 2. And we win! He did not appreciate that. Victory! Alright, playing against Raven Terra, 5/14. 2 mana. Alright, everything but Sheoldred, technically. Don't make me turn off your candles. I know I should play him on his turn. It's an instant. I could do it anytime I wanted to. I come from a time before when there were interrupts were around, which are even more interrupty. This guy's trying to come at me. Let's see if we can get rid of the stuff in his hand. Alright, so the problem is if I put out the creature, he'll just pull it back. It's not that big of a deal. So we just gotta... What are we gonna do about that creature? I don't have anything to kill anything anymore. Alright, there's 3. Let's go after the hand with this one. We'll go after the hand with this one. Yeah, let's hope we can keep... Like, if he takes out the bat and he gets everything back, he still can't kill Sheoldred, so that's good. Here's the deal, is that this toxic deck, it's been great for a while. I can never get it to win for me. It never, ever wins. Other people, yeah, it works great. That was not what I intended to do. I thought that was a land. You see my hand-eye coordination appears to be off. Get rid of more. Oh, we got a long way to climb to kill this guy off. He's a 16. Get Sheoldred out there to hopefully keep his card draw down to a minimum. That's what I was intended to do last turn. Alright, he's got a single one. We're cool. Come on in. And we're starting to do some justice. That's 4 per turn between the Talent and Sheoldred. We got 5, so we can go after his hand again. We can also pop this, lost to draw an additional card. That might be cool. Nope, he just gives it up. Gives up the ghost. Victory! Alright, we are going up against Lean on My Mind. Lean on My Mind. I've never heard that expression before, so we'll just pretend. Ones. We play half our deck, half of our hand with a single mana. Should I just assume we're going to pick up 2 and 3? Let's try. Let's try it out. And we got our second one. Alright, let's just see if I can cut this guy down. All right, number 2. Let's let it go. Over here, you just pull the mana there. All right, it's got another mana. Apparently nothing to do with it. Good for us. Let's see. Go after his hand. That sounds like fun. Got 2 mana. We can do both of these things. Walk. Let's thin him out. Nice. That the creature? Yeah, that sucks. All right, so Bandit's talent is, or we can just take it. Let's ban his talent. It's fine. Because I put out Tinybones, I probably have to block, or as I say, Deep-Cavern Bat, I have to block. Liliana can take out this. I just got to get to a 3rd mana to take the boy out. Not getting it. He doesn't have a guy out. Let's just Tinybones it. And we'll spank him for not having any cards. You were scared to put your guy out. I do appreciate that. All right, Bandit's talent. I know you don't have anything there, but this is what I'm really going for. That's 4 points a turn. All right, let's go teach you what Sheoldred's love is all about. Because Sheoldred's love is not like a normal person's love. All right, so next turn he's dead. There you go. Oh, what? Oh, he's got enough cards. Oh, disappointing. Victory! All right, we were playing against Murabito. Murabito. That's it, Judd. You just stand there stiff as a statue while my fake fish gets to swim around in the air. Ooh, this is not great. With a nice discard, you want to start him off early. All right, it's about not too bad going to turn 2. Is he going to kills? All right, we'll get rid of this because at 3 you can potentially take out the Deep-Cavern Bat. Get rid of something. Ooh, so he's coming at this whole thing with 1 mana? Literally, he doesn't have any other mana up here? All right. Dude, I feel bad for you. He's going to give up soon. I don't. How is he expecting to get this thing going? Oh, I expected to put out Sheoldred. I wasn't paying attention. I'm just shocked at his lack of mana. What has he got up here? That's a front of a card. Okay. I thought, is this a weird land I haven't seen before? All right, Sheoldred next turn. Unless he puts a creature out, then I can use Liliana for a little assassinating. He has the ability to start killing things with his trumpeting Trumposaur. Toss it. Toss it. He's down to 4. He's not been able to get traction on this game. And we win! Boom, boom! Goes the room. Alright, playing against Big Head Bob. In the silence, it makes him appear. It's that bunny corn. Do we have to be able to take people out? A little bit. Let's take out the bunny corn. All right, we got a lot more hand hate here. That's good. Unfortunately, those guys are now bigger than what I can do with cut down. And we have no mana. Sweet googly people. Let's just go after what he's got. That's the second time I've seen this card. This is apparently the new hotness. No mana. What is it that he loves up there? Just to land. Alright, so lifelinkers are helping out a bunch. Oh, that didn't help at all. It leaves us 2 life. That's nice. Why can't I get more than 2 mana? That is extraordinarily bad. There we go. Let's be Liliana something around here. Alright, Susan came out with 6. We're good. I mean, technically we got him, provided he can't jump up by 2 somehow. Come on, no haste here, no haste. And we win! Winner, winner! Victory dinner! Alright, we're playing against Kain. Alright, play everything with 2 mana. Let's keep it. That is not Cubert. Eat your poison cubes. Here you go, Cubers. Some Energon for you. Grow big and healthy. Alright, let's go after his hand, as one does. Playing Simic. Oh, we're playing Domain. Alright, good for us. Of course I'm coming after your hand. Of course I am. The devil. He's got a lot of board wipe there. I need more hand hate is what I need. He's not going to put out any creatures as far as I can tell. Anything in there with grabbing? Nope. Creature or a land card. Land. Crazy. I guess he just wants to play what he's got. Let's pop this. I mean, we're not getting anything right now. You would be the devil incarnate. All right, there's 5. There we go. That's what I was hoping to get rid of, but means what he's got is better than that. That's not cool. We'll just keep at him. Hopefully Liliana can be the man. The assassin man. Ooh, you should be starting to hate it. I know you want to start playing from your graveyard. I don't think either of us have anything really good going on. You got 6, you need 7. I don't know what that means now. I kind of never used Liliana again at this point. I'm going to put out another one just to have something to block. Let's force the discard, get ourselves up to 6. Hope he doesn't grab a land on this next turn. So I really don't want that card down. Yeah, come at me, brah. Let's punish him. All right, you either get 4 lands or you get 2 and a guy. All right, 13 turns to go. Okay, good. Less than that. We're doing 3 per turn at this point. Let's do it this way. I need to draw some more cards. All right, ooh, 2 swamps. That sucks. All right, that's going to be 4 points of damage on your turn. Down to 6. He's rocking with, hopefully, the Zur at this point, huh? Cool. Go get him. He's down to one. I think we got this thing sewn up at this point. And we win! In your face, Sloppy Jones. Victory! Alright, so we are with Mono Black Discard. It was, here's the deal. I was bored. I mean, I would not say bored. I was playing other decks that I thought looked more interesting, and they were sucking. I was just getting my ass beat left and right. I went out to take a look at the, what's going on? What do they call it there? I don't even know what it's called at this point. What's going on in the platinum level area, right? And I ran across this particular deck. It was a discard deck, but it had a couple of new cards in there that I haven't seen in a discard deck, which was the Lich-Knights Conquest. He's from Eldraine, still around. It was like, all right, cool. I like a little bit of recursion. That'd be fun. And it had Rankle's Prank. And I'm not a big fan of Rankle because anything you do to your opponent, you got to do to yourself as well. And that is rough. Still, if you get it right, you time it okay, it can actually work out pretty decent. So I thought, sure, let's try this out. You know what? This deck was fantastic. It was incredibly good. And when we take a look at the top 10 list, I'm surprised this deck isn't in it because it is that good. I was mopping up casual like it was nothing. I did incredibly good over in the platinum queue. So yeah, mono black discard, this particular deck. Great deck. Great deck. All right, so let's see who was the MVP, who was the most valuable player. It's probably Bandit's Talent, just because you get to take it out for 2, cause the discard to occur. The fact that if they decided just to get rid of lands, they'd have to get rid of 2 lands if that was the deal. I've never seen that actually happen before, but still. And then secondly, moving up to second level, which is where they lose cards if they have 2 or fewer. And that is usually your moneymaker. It's like Meat Hook Massacre used to be. It just is 2 per turn. Just keeps grinding people down. And if you get a couple of them out there, then it's 4 per turn. If you had 3, it'd be 6 per turn. Plus, you can turn it into a little card draw engine for yourself. Yeah. They have to have 2, cards, or was it less than 2 cards? If they have 1 or fewer cards in their hand. The thing is, your deck is made for making that happen, to pretty much where they're just top decking it. And anybody who's just like pissed and is just throwing cards down and doesn't care is just losing life like crazy. So I'm going to give it to Bandit's Talent. You are the MVP of this deck. Congratulations. You even beat out Sheoldred. All right. Was this deck competitive? Yeah, I ended up getting a 75% win rate in ranked. I got 100% in casual. This is a competitive deck. Just that simple. Number 2, was this deck fun? Playing against a discard deck is not fun because you got everything all lined up. You think you're going to be awesome, and next thing you know, all of your hopes and dreams are being just completely destroyed. Playing it, not bad at all. So I really liked it. If the only thing I didn't like about this deck is if we take a look, it only has 23 lands, and there were a number of times I couldn't get over 2 mana. I just could not get past it. I thought potentially that like the shuffler had it out for me just because I was doing so well. But like I said, I had 3 times in particular I couldn't get over 2 mana in the entire game. One time I managed to still win, but the other 2, it was pitiful because I had all these dudes in the 3rd slot, just Liliana and this Thought-Stalker waiting to go. Could not get a 3rd mana. So anyways, there you go. It's a great deck until you choke on mana. Then you got a problem. So I'd even say juke this thing up to 24. I don't know if the Lich Knights are all that super important. Thing is, this is what attracted me to the deck, is just because I thought, yeah, I'd like to see some recursion. I'd like to pop back out with a bunch of little guys and make things happen. But it didn't happen. All right, let's see. Was this deck interesting? Yeah, I mean, it was a slightly more interesting mono black discard deck. It's still getting tuned. Really, with Bandit's Talent in the last set, Thunder Junction, I think that it really came into its own. And now that we've come into, Bloom, I guess that was not the last, 2 sets ago. Bloomburrow brought other cards to it. Do we have anything in here from Duskmourn? Doesn't look like it. So it looks like, yeah, we could have been playing this as of Bloombro. There's a few of those rolling around in here. We're still messing around. Bloombro felt like when Bloombro came out and between Duskmourn, I thought that was like 6 weeks. It was practically nothing. I felt like we were barely getting over the intro to Bloombro, and then Duskmourn was suddenly out. So I think there's still a lot of Bloombro left to be explored. I think this is one of those decks that proves it. All right, so there we go. Mono black discard. Let's total up. Was this deck competitive? Absolutely. Was it fun? Yep. Was it interesting? Slightly. All right, so let's add that. What is that? That's a solid A deck. So if you decide to play with this deck, I hope that you have as much fun with it as I did. That's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. In the words of my people, screw you guys, I'm going home. Bye.